G'day, so let's play some more Crusader Kings 2 in our Lucky Russians campaign. So, thought it was a rebellion war that just got declared at the end of the last one, but it's actually the Ghafurids have declared on us for Persia again. So it's going to be quite a long war we have to do there. We'll probably want to call in the vassals, which means we may as well go to war with someone else. And I think we're going to do the Mongols, if we're allowed. I can't remember if we're going to do it actually finishing the thing. Yeah, alright, so there's no peace. What is going to be the best one for them? It would be a holy war, because they are Tengri, and there shouldn't be any Tengri left on the map. No, kicked all of them out. So, holy war for whom becomes the question. I sort of want to do this area down here. Altai would give us those 4 provinces. That's probably going to be the best. Jingquan, I have no idea where that is. It looks like it was over there. Kangai, Kamak, Kyrgyz. So let's do it this way. Kangai could be good, just so we don't have to keep going over to that edge of the map. But yeah, I think we'll go for Altai. More central, so we can give it to other viceroys and pop out even more over here. Nearby Tengri rulers might have something to say. There isn't anything else here we can do. Actually, liberations. What level are these? Same sort of level. Alright, what's the benefit of doing a liberation? When we declare the war, nothing happens. Vassalize all people under it and take all titles. Pretty sure that's the same as a holy war. Let's just do a holy war. Alright, so we get 1, 2, 3, 4 here at the end of this. We've got 8, 12, 25 and 25 supply. These up here have supply mostly for the moment. It's November though. But we want to raise all the local levies out here, which is a ridiculous number of troops. And then we're going to raise the others. So hopefully there's still, yeah, it's quite a bit left. So we're going to raise the other vassal levies, and they'll run to the points I've set up for the Ghafurid war. Otherwise, these guys are on their way over there at the moment, so we have to redirect them where we actually want them. Didn't realise there's going to be so many Mongols right there. Alright, so what's that? 16, 17. Should be enough for him. It's better supply up here. Let's go there. Alright, and then this guy can go get started over this side. That is Western Protectorate there, so we should be fine. 10,000 men. Sound like the perfect number for that one. And 20,000 there. And we're going to be sieging these down as quickly as we can, particularly to get over this way. So we just sweep out the northeast and then head around that side. So he should only have 30,000 troops. If he's got 15,000 there, it means they're split in half. And no idea where the others are, probably around the capital somewhere. We'll be kind of protected by this mountain range here, so it should be good. Now, we don't want to use our own guys down here at all, because they're not at full strength, and I'm not going to be using this for anything, so we can drop them out. Now, where is everybody actually going? They're coming over to, next to Byzantium. Guys from Scandinavia are all coming over to the Crimea, which means only a couple of guys coming to this northern end of the Ghafurids. How many is that going to put together? Oh, that's a good number there. There's 10,000 coming from Perm. Alright, and they can sweep down through this way. So, that should be alright. We're going to let the Ghafurids go for a little bit while our guys pull together. We're just going to focus on this area here. The Diviner of whereabouts seeks to kill somebody. Fine. Come on, there we go. There's a bit of the Mongol army there. Our infection has put us in grave danger, but now we lose it. So we'd already lost it. And they came straight out at us there. Great. They will go to Kamul and Ikbogt. Looks like we'll be out of there on time, so that's okay. They are still coming in to join each other. Where is the Battle of Turkine? Just, alright, there's a bad attrition up there, we'll have to deal with that. Supply limit 12.5, we've got 13.5. Fair enough. Let's just assault it. Victory. Supply is still bad, but they kind of need to move on. So, did we not send anybody here. I thought we had 10,000 going there. Apparently he thinks he's going over that way. Army Rook. Can't see who it's the army of, can you? I assume it's probably not his. What if we drop him out? See if it was this one. It was. Okay, so he's going up into that corner where there's still a little bit of supply for the moment. If we group these guys up, that is the 29,400 men, which is the event spawned plus the horde. We are probably going to want to get the hell out of there though. We've lost supply everywhere because winter's hit. So these guys won't be feeling too well. I guess they should come over this way and start assaulting stuff. Which means this guy's going to head through. Is this not part of the war goal? That's weird. Okay, yeah, we'll see how that goes for a bit. And where do we send them? 12.5 there, 2.5 there. So if we go create a new unit with about 2,500 men, it's going to have to be that one. And everybody else hopefully can fit up there. And, alright, that was our Persian army sweeping up through there. And the problem's going to be the whole thing they're going to do. That's alright. But we need to check every now and then people who might be ready to go. Maybe if we send these guys in this general direction, keep them near each other. As long as we've got enough to get things started. Something like that should be okay. Where do we send the little guy? Alright, he can have 6. Alright, just while they're getting ready. Over here, don't want him to really go anywhere yet, but I guess they can both come in together. And at 10,000, should have supply in there. Alright, back to the Mongolians. Now, how old is he? He's 28, he's going to last a long time. Alright, victory here means we just assault straight away. And what was... Stop that. What was the other thing we had? He's got 800 from vassals, now he's hired 3,000. So that's his army he's hired. Be nice to steal all his cash. Let's go assaulting the last one there. He's got his 20,000 coming out. So let's turn these guys around. Looks like they're a hell of a lot faster than us. And they don't need to go up there anymore. Alright, victory here. Toulon was captured. That is apparently not them. He's going over this way. It's going to be a while till we can do that. And they're going to suffer no matter what. So we've got Bratislav in. Assume it's going to be steppes everywhere around here. He's got massive defense. Guess he could use that. Bratislav has defense. He's got he's mostly pursuit with heavy foot. Doesn't have a whole lot of heavy foot in that army. Alright, so put in Quink, put in Nikita. He can retreat. He's got movement speed. He's got a bonus in farmlands. If we can find something better for in here. Leading the center, defense, morale damage, and heavy foot. Alright, so Rurik, Kink, and Nikita. Victory up here. Another 2 days. They are heading over. They are trying their best to get around. Alright, that shouldn't be too much attrition. Firstly, who is going to Dunkerque? 7,000. So So if we can defend here, it might be okay. Yunqing, Jack, and maybe a Rurik. Be good at leading the center. Yuqing. Alright, Yuqing can go on the flank. And this Rurik. Alright, Yuqing. Did that pull anybody up? No. So these two, well, they won't do too well, but keep them there for 9 days. If they could siege down one. No. We have to wait for them and act. Well, if we siege it down, they should have enough time. Alright, and since the army's there, let's go that way. Means these guys can come down, might be a better idea, because these guys will sweep back through once they're done there. Alright, 2 days out. And here. Another 7 days. When they're done, they'll want to come in this way. Alright, 23rd versus 10th, that's fine. So this victory needs to be faster. Take that, and you get out of there. So you got supply most of the way around, so we can get around to his capital from the back. Or it's 21% against him, because he hasn't really had a chance to destroy us yet. So 23rd of May to... Hang on, they've switched. Alright. Big army's going to Altai, the other guys are going to Kamul. 7,000 men. We've got 8,000 going down there. Alright, that'll be interesting. Now, these guys are in 2 days. Assault. Victory there means they're done. Supplies down there, go meet up. Victories here was a battle. Here was a battle. Alright, they're going to need enough men, that should be fine, because 3.5, and they need 2. Alright. So, these guys, 4 days. Nobody's going to touch them anymore, so that should be okay. I want to get this done before we try and reinforce that, because that's going to be a loss no matter what, I think. It takes them 3 days to assault it. And next day, take the last one. Now they've all switched around to Kamul. No, they've already arrived. Okay. So the question is, how badly is this going to go? Get in on the 6th of May. I seriously doubt that would last that long. So if we want them all to reinforce down here. 23rd of May actually arrive heaps before they do. Can stop them getting out of Kamul. I was looking at the wrong one. No, 25th of April. So it's going to be an attack in there. And if we're pulling in the 6th of June, that's not a good idea. Let's hang back a bit, hopefully that'll work out. Alright. Alright, so it's not going to go very well around this area, but we'll try and hold on. Yeah, alright. It's just at the start of their thing. That's a ridiculous amount of damage. No, I can't tell them to switch out. Okay, so when do they arrive? We'll arrive on the 1st of June. Crap. We'll arrive on the 6th of June. Well, we can bring somebody in at least. 11th of May is a bit early, so we'll have to try and time this. Now they're going to get caught. 17th of May. And wait off a couple of days. Get them out of there now. 17th, 14th, every day counts. Alright, get them out on the 16th. They'll get in on the 17th. These guys will get in on the 6th. They're arriving on the 1st. Just need these guys to survive long enough. I think we put a lot of the defense in there, so that might be okay. And the fact that they're still wandering out is good news for us. So do we have anybody else nearby? Some of these guys. If we throw 1,000 men down here, that might annoy them long enough. I suppose there's anything we can raise. No, nothing on the border. Okay. These guys are this month. It's all going to be about how it shakes out around here. It's not going to be good. It's still just mostly battles around here. We do have a big French army with the Polish down there trying to do something. 9k head forward there. Alright, let's check out Mongolia at the end of this month. Alright. And they're standing there, that's a good sign. Alright, so they start off just doing massive damage in the skirmish. At least nobody's hitting our center, so if we can get to the next stage. We've got shield wall. Volley harass, really not so good against Mongols. And heading back to Altai. Good. Going away from our armies that are coming together. Halfway through. They're broken, now they're hitting them. Doing tremendous damage. Advanced tactics. Powerful charge. Why isn't that just awesome? What do we got? We're advancing on them. Heavy infantry attack for us. Heavy cavalry attack for them. Well, we got a lot of heavy infantry, but yeah, it's not doing it. Well, it still broke them because the other guys come in. So how's that for timing? That's why we waited the extra couple of days. My guards have dragged a Chinese thief before me. He claims to have an audience with you, my lord. He's a refugee. He has a little bit of defense, and he's, well, he's craven and not very good at much at all. Gains a tile. Oh, he's a master engineer. Do we not already have one? Fine. I assume. No character. And that is actually him. Alright, put him in. Now, out of interest, are they still being invaded by the Mongols? No, they're still getting one. They might lose their thing. Doesn't have us in the peace deals. It's been that long since we've had a royal marriage. It would be nice to defend ourselves, but we have a court position. 500. It's not a huge amount to lose, so we'll give it a go. Alright, and we've crushed them now, and they're going the wrong direction. We will have supply here. So, let's assault immediately. Oh, great. Now we've got melees. Which now is going to end up to some kind of suicide we can't control. We have the flu, even worse. Okay, so let's had two groups of guys we'd sorted out. Two armies of Viceroy Rurik. How's that work? Alright, group them together. And there is supply up here, so we'll go take this one. These guys have arrived. They will sit on that for a long time. The other guys coming in, so nothing we can use them for. They're going to get in on the 19th of next month. Sounds fine. Alright, we're up to 43. I suppose we can do this yet. No. Problem's going to be we're going to have a long truce with them after this one. I'm not allowed to murder them anymore. Well, I guess we could still actually do it. What's the chance? 50%. We're not doing anything else, so give it a go. To treat our malaise, eat plenty of well-spiced food. Yeah, that'll get you up and going. Oh, and the dude just built a mill somewhere. Master engineers got to work quickly. In Ladoga. Okay. And we got the flu. Only reason we're not leading battles ourselves is we want this guy to have time to come of age first. Offers treatment. Perform a mystical treatment. Depends on his abilities. He is good. Let's go mystical with the blind dude. Just don't kill us. Seriously. Gives a pouch of herbs. We will be cured. Good. We gain possessed. And we might gain lunatic. Possessed gives us combat skills. That's good. Lunatic. Not so good. Looks like we're not a lunatic. Alright, so in here. Smash that. Smash that. And smash that. 4 people in the town. Alright, Dunkega is done. These guys are fighting off a Buddhist uprising. We can see if we can get around there in time. Oh, good. Damn. Might want to go chase them down. Victory over here. Alright, so we're going to hopefully win this war while I'm over looking at it. You want them to marry. Viceroy of Wallachia. Our half-sister is not betrothed. With you, we have a non-aggression pact already. So we say no. And she's going to go marry... Assume we have one with him. We don't. I mean, we could, but just spread the dynasty a bit. With the Prince of Tibet. Hell yes. Prince of that empire. It's matrilineal as well, so we might be able to get some claims on them. Please put it in our dynasty and then sort stuff out after. Alright, feet down here. That's okay. They're slowly wasting away their troops while they do stuff down here that we can siege back pretty quickly. And has everybody actually come in yet? Looks like it. No. Still just streaming across from Western Europe. So we got 9,000 who can, I don't know, find somewhere that they'll want to go. Looks like there's supply there. These guys are coming out. These guys, hopefully... Yeah, well, they're coming north. We'll have to keep a bit of an eye on that at some point. Right, back to Mongolia. How are we looking here? All children of the Union of her dynasty. So, this dude already has a strong claim on the Empire of Tibet. So, that's going to be inherited by her children. You are important to us. Well done, Princess Marina. She's a half-sister, so... should be an aunt for our heir as well. Alright, 10,000 men can fit up here. Let's go kill his Buddhist uprising. 16th of August. He's going to kill them anyway. It's still all plains everywhere. It's still steppe and plains, even though it looks like hills. Yeah, Mongols have only got the steppes. Alright. Germany has given me bizarre and repulsive evidence concerning priests' deaths. Keep it to ourselves. Alright, more victory. This is nothing to do with us, so let's ignore them. I wonder what George is up to. Georgian revolt. And a son was born. Alright, and where are these guys actually going? They're still coming in. Let's grab them in blocks. That's 6, 7, 8, 10, 15, 18-ish. But coming in together. They go somewhere temperate. It's plains. Temperate, no, it's no. They're going to need to come down this way, probably. Temperate mountains, no. Alright. Alright, go through. There we go. Alright, they'll go there for now. I'm pretty sure someone else is already on their way. So I got this one, got this one. They'll keep doing their bits and pieces. These guys can head over this way. We've got these guys in now. They're just going to do a regular old siege. And Germany is doing something else. I suppose anybody else is allowed to do the thing. No. Alright. These cultural points. They're apparently Jewish. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, so they haven't actually finished them. So, up this side, they are coming... No, they're going to Muztau. Yeah, thought that was Altai. And we're going to come around to Gorgol. It's on the 23rd. Alright, we can really quickly take this. I assume we still had our best guys in here. We did. So, he's losing his centaur. We're doing not too badly. Watch what happens on the end of that first one. Alright, Gorgol done. We'll reinforce just in case. Otherwise, we're going to head over there. Alright, we're into charge. Charge and charge. Infantry, cavalry, and horse archers. So our heavy infantry should be absolutely smashing him now. As they move into their retreat phase. The shoe tactic, yep. Alright. That was all the war score we needed though, just for that battle. So, the problem with that is... he's still got 15,000 event spawn troops, who I would love to go and smash while they're on the run. We'll get in before him. Is it Rurik? He's got leading the center. Yu Qing has movement speed, 112%. So we can just chase them around, destroy their event troops, and then the Mongols will fall apart. Even these guys will be able to do it for us. Defeat in a battle. Excuse me. He's got 15,000 men there. Yeah, we're a bit worried about that. He's going to Lori. This is mountains. We don't really want these guys to jump in there. Well, it's mountains. We want to stay here and take the hit. These guys are coming through if they can. If we just put some guys in there. So Yiching. Let's go from the bottom. Let's say Rurik, Jekach, Jetchek, and other Rurik. Hope they weren't being used too importantly over here. Okay, apparently our center was. Yiching and him. He's got good flank with siege. Pursuits. Combat around here. Alright, let's put Nikita in. And then, yeah, we don't care what they do. So, victory, and victory. And victory. All good stuff. We're already up to 48% with him. Maybe. No. Alright, we've got nothing in the center. These guys are done. Don't they have a job? So, span 6,000 men. Those 8,000 supply in there, so that'll be good. Have to knock out second level of holding there. After that, that'll probably be that war pretty much over. Alright, so it's all about this chase. Alright, kill them. Victories everywhere. That's fine. This guy is willing to serve in our ranks. He's a duelist. Well, it'd be nice if he had some other skills. Alright, so here we go. Army of Hetman Tului arrives in Ket on the 19th. We just need to sit here and wait for him to hit. Alright, so they come in, they had their morale back up. It's got nobody on this flank, and looks like their tactics aren't going to work. His light cavalry attack comes down with that choice. He's mostly light cavalry. Alright, take him out in the center. We'll accept this peace offer now, thank you. Alright, and she's a thrifty clerk. Hopefully, we just want to take out the numbers. Alright, so, where are they running to now? Muztau. Well, let's go chasing the Muztau. Over the supply limit there. These other guys need to just start getting out of the country, but may as well be annoying while we're here. These guys are losing some men. Only slightly over the supply limit. So that's all fine. And, well, they're about to finish this, so we'll just let them finish it. But everyone else has to get out. Nothing over this side. Most of these guys are good to go. Alright. Oh god. How much are they going to lose? They're going to lose all their men before they can get out. Alright, we'll give them a chance. Half you go through this way, other half go out that way. And then lots of men down here. Get rid of 2 of them. Alright. So, back to the Mongolian army. They are down to 11,000 event spawned. Germany's already taking out a chunk by the looks. And yep, we're going to keep being annoying there because it doesn't cost us anything. And they need to get out. Ooh, severe winter. Alright, as soon as they get in, we need to disband them. Alright, the victory there. Could keep weakening them, and we're not going to just get out. Alright. These guys may as well get out. Keep an eye out for their arrival. Alright, get rid of them. Apparently if they're not in the army, they're just fine. And this might actually not go well. That reinforcement that he brought in. Alright, they need to run towards our closest spots. Although, no, when we peace out, they'll be fine there anyway. Alright, well, rather than losing that, I don't think there's anything else we need to do there. So, we'll offer him peace. Give us everything in the Duchy of Altai. All good. And then they're in a position that they can drop out. Alright, and probably the best way to do this is to find where everyone else actually is. They're fine. These guys aren't out yet. Get rid of them. They're okay. Alright. So it's just this lot. There's no point losing 2,500 of them. So everyone's still kind of happy-ish. We have a lot of money, and this guy has a lot of men. The Mutilator of Persia. Oh, you're welcome, buddy. Shouldn't defended my country be a thing. Granted a duchy. Is that gonna... what year is it? 8 years. Dislikes new obligation, or are we going soon? Yeah, so we can just award him honorary titles. No. How much for a gift? Way too much. His wife is our mutilated kinsman. His child is our nephew. We not just get a... no, they literally have to be married, not just... nah, screw him. Should be fine. Alright, we can usurp the Duchy of Altai from the actual Pagan himself. Because we just stole his capital as well. Alright, thanks for that. And what's going on down here? They still hold this. Okay. It's going to be like that. We have France, Pannonia, Austrasia, Poland, and Germany over here. Persia, apparently, has a lot of men. Hey, dude of Persia. I'm going to grant you some land over touching Pannonia. Dunkhager. Veshbelik sounds more like his kind of land. It's a barony. So this doesn't really count as a thing anyway, because, yeah, it's fine. Can we actually raise his troops is the question. No, because it always comes under this. Alright, that's fine. We want to give this away to somebody. If we give it all to, I don't know, Sweden or someone. Grant him landed title. Now there's a couple over there. Dunkhager. Barony. Dunkhager. And then there's city. We'll just create a new vassal. They can send it to us. Alright. These two. Who's missing? The dude. No, we got Pannonia. Bavaria. Australia. Who was the one I was thinking about? Who used to be down here? Wallachia. He can have some. Alright, grant land a title in... He can have Muztau. He's got a lot of men. He should have Altai. Alright, buddy. Who are you betrothed to? Very old looking half-sister. Alright, including everything below, you get... Not the High Chief. Well... You can make him the High Chief. He's got Adrianopolis and Wallachia. He's already all over the place. Sure. But we don't want to do everything under it, because then you... No. Alright, so you just get everything under the county of Altai. So that becomes Wallachia. And then... Who do we have? Austrasia is already there. Let's give Persia this bit. Give Persia Muztau. Oh, we already gave him a barony there, but make sure we can actually raise it. Grant land a title, including everything beneath. County of Muztau. Alright, so now we can raise Austrasia, Poland, Germany, Pannonia, Wallachia and Persia right next to the Tibetans when we want to do that war after their prince has a kid with our half-sister. And we need to give up that duchy to somebody. These guys are all going to be double dukes already. Well, Germany's not, but how are the dudes over here? He doesn't have anything at all. Kumania could be a problem. He'd go to war with them. Alright, you can just be a triple duke. Grant, landed title of Altai. Go for it. Alright, he can take the hit for that. So, we're done with them. What did they end up with? And where'd they move? Move the capital over here. Okay. So he still has 10,000 event spawn troops left, but that's fine. Now, the problem is we can't declare war on him. Raised army levies somewhere still. They'll be out on the 19th. Alright, let's drop them. And you've improved relations with the drunkard. Thank you. So, until 5 years from now, we can't steal more land from them. And when we do, it's going to be one of these two. Though, taking Kungai could be good to get rid of this really annoying province. And he's got that little bit down. I think we'll leave that, and that'll be his final bit to be taken. Because then these guys will probably do it anyway. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more wars, and then we've got Shigizu. So that'll be our 5th war, and then that one if we have to. Oh god, that's a lot just to get them back. But the thing is, they should have some claims over there somewhere, surely. As part of de jure Kumania, because, yeah, he'll do that. So we'll focus on taking Urdukin and Kungai in our next wars. So it'll be another 10 years. And then the Mongols should be pretty much done. Okay, well, I'm going to take a short break here, and when we come back, we'll go with some expansion through Hispania or the Byzantines or someone down there. Alright, see you soon.